Hello? One sec. Oh my word. The music's so loud. I turned the music right up. Okay. Oh god. It's even louder. Okay, sorry. Okay. Guys, I don't think anyone can hear the music, can they? Let me know, cause it wasn't working. And it's still not working. Sometimes it fixes itself, but I don't know how to make it work, so it's totally okay though, because sometimes people don't even like the music. They're like, ugh, the music. We don't need music. You guys can't hear anything, right? Oh, we can hear it. Maybe through my microphone you can hear it a little bit. Could you hear it in the intro? Tell me if you could hear it in the intro, because I couldn't hear it. Could you hear me? Because I was talking all through the intro. I was telling Martin how it wasn't working. Oh my god, look at the... Okay, so guys, I have to tell you, I've had such an issue with the lights. I spent like a half an hour earlier trying to get my lights and everything looking good, and I even was researching OBS, and I was changing all my settings, and I was researching like everything. I was tweaking the lights, I was tweaking everything. Even got Martin in here to like have a look for me at the camera, but I just can't. I need to really work on it better, because I can't match what I'm seeing in the camera to what I'm seeing in here. And also it looks kind of green. I don't know why, because it's not green in the camera, and I don't really know what's going on. So wait, the sketchbook is green, but you know what I mean, like the whole, it's like the white balance is off, and it's really annoying, because I really wanted this stream to look nicer. One second, let me just talk amongst yourselves. I moved the camera closer though, which is nice. I wanted to just see if I can change the white balance quickly while I'm on with you. Okay. So this is the white balance. It's set to temperature, so I can like change the temp. Oh, that's set to auto white balance. Makes it pink. So this is set to, okay. Okay, one second. Okay, so I can turn that up and down, and it makes it go brighter and cooler. We'll just try that, okay? Yeah, so basically, hi everyone, by the way. If this is your first time, yes, we do normally just ramble about how bad the lighting is for the first 10 minutes. Intro, no, yes, now. Okay, I think it's just coming through my microphone, like my speaking microphone. Let's say hi to everyone. Hi Gaia, hi Magic. Oh, looking up, hi. I don't think, is this your first stream? I don't recognize your name. Hi Mete, I hope I'm saying that right. And hi everyone in the background. We're gonna have a very chill stream tonight because I don't know what to draw. So I said on Instagram, come and tell me what to draw. You guys can come tell me. But I just wanted to quickly show you what I've been doing on YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna be able, let me just see if I can, I think I have a screen one here. Yeah, all right, cool. Let me just do this quickly. You can see my YouTube home page, what I look at, if you want. This I have, okay. Okay, it's really big, sorry, but this was, I don't know why it's so big, but it's really huge. But basically, on my YouTube, I have this documentary that I really want to watch at the weekend, Listers. It's about bird watching. And then I have Hot Ones, which I watch every week. Haven't watched it yet. And then I've just got a whole bunch of probably Animal Crossing videos. But I wanted to show you guys my YouTube channel because I've been working on it all week in the background. And I know it's a little bit small, sorry. But, well, it's big, I guess. But like, I've made all these playlists. I have start here. And then if you go to playlists, I have a whole bunch of different playlists that I've made. So I have notes from studio, which is going to be like more, not tutorials, but kind of like things like when I talk about burnout, or things like kind of like guides, like how I use color, things like that. And then a whole bunch of other ones. Artist vlogs. I put all of my vlogs into one because I had them all separated out into different things. So that's anything that's a vlog is in there. And then I had this new one, Art in the Lake District, because I really want to do more Art in the Lake District stuff. And Patreon videos is private, so you can't see those unless you're a patron. But one that I wanted to share with you is this one here. I made this Draw With Me live streams. And I was going through because I was looking at my thumbnails. So I've changed some of the thumbnails. I don't know what you can see here. Let me actually make this. I think I can do this. Here we go. Okay, cool. I don't know why it's so big. But I've been like changing the, you can kind of see on the side, I've been changing the thumbnails. And I'm going to go through, I have 72 to go through. So, but one thing I noticed is all of my things are so dark, and I think I mention this every time we stream. I'm like, it's so dark, and people have mentioned it's dark too in the comments. So basically I'm trying to fix it. I can't go back in time and fix the ones that are dark, but I can fix the ones in the future, which is how we arrive here with this nuclear yellow screen. I don't even know what's going on. But I'm gonna get there, guys. I'm gonna get there. I also realized that I was doing everything in 7020 instead of 1080. So all of my live streams are like 720, which is low quality. So they're all kind of a bit fuzzy, and all the bitrate was off. It was lots of technical stuff. So I need to go through and like actually test it, because I literally just spent half an hour before dinner and I couldn't fix it before dinner. It's to do with my camera, the software, updating things, drivers, lights, cameras, action, all of that stuff. So just bear with me. I hope everything's okay for now, and we'll just have a nice little chat anyway. Hi Greg, nice to see you. So we're gonna just draw stuff. So yeah, tell me in the chat what to draw, and while you guys do that, I'm gonna do a poll on here. You guys can fill as you join. So basically it's about live streams, because I'm thinking about doing maybe a morning live stream. I would still do my Thursday ones, but I'm thinking of maybe sometimes doing a morning one, because I feel really bad, because I know there's a lot of people that can't make it because they live in different time zones, and the only times I can do it is before work. So it'll be 7 p.m. UK time, so 7 p.m. 7 a.m. Keep it real. Keep it real? Yeah, keep it real, but also keep it consistent. And that gives me 2 hours before I need to start work. So 7 p.m. will you join, basically, is the question. Or can you join? Maybe not all the time, maybe sometimes. Are you up that time? Is it like all full time? I think most of America is asleep at that time. So start the poll and we'll see what everyone says. And yeah, right now we're just gonna draw. So I have a whole bunch of paints on. I have a whole bunch of paints on my desk. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a kerfuffle tonight. I have like all of these. I have some pencils, some dirty water. This is all left over from Odd Orange the other night. Some pencils. I got my Graphitin pencils. So we're just gonna like have a play. I don't really know what to do. Just wanted to kind of chat with you guys and have fun. And I have so much space in my book. I've been kind of jumping around in here. I have all this empty space here. This is what we did last week, remember? That was so nice. And I don't know if anyone saw my Instagram post, but I was drawing with Artie. I had a little call with Artie the other day at the weekend, and I was flipping through, didn't know what to draw, and I found this page that I had filled out with this green head, and I drew these while I was on the call with Artie, and they cracked me up, and they also terrified me, which was funny. Okay, so all right, so I see some ideas coming through. Let's just the reason why I keep skipping ahead is because I don't have any. Oh, I have some paper here. I don't have any paper to put between them, which is annoying. And I was saving this one. Oh wait, was I saving something? I don't know why. Maybe I skipped one here. That's weird. All right, we'll draw on this one. Wow, is it really bright? Tell me how the lighting is. I mean, you can see everything. Okay, cool. Let me get some water. Martin came and filled my water glass for me. I asked him for a second glass of water. You know how normally I have 2 glasses of water, but he just filled this glass up. So I might have to get some halfway, but actually last time I didn't even drink both. Puppy Dude, what a cute name. Hi, Wendy. I'm so glad I didn't miss your stream. Me too. Nice to see you. Light is good. Okay, cool. It's a little bit on the green yellow side, but it's not a problem. Let's look at my Pinterest. I love showing you guys my Pinterest because you can see what I've been looking at recently, and you can probably tell, guys, I am deep in the Stardew Valley, not Stardew Valley, sorry, the Animal Crossing. It's literally Animal Crossing. That's all I've been doing. I wake up in the morning, I play Animal Crossing. I finish whatever I'm doing in the evening, I play Animal Crossing. At lunchtime, I'm playing Animal Crossing. I'm in one of those moods. You know, like when you get deep into a game, if you guys are gamers, I get deep into a game sometimes and I get obsessed with it for months. It'll be, last time I did this was in Minecraft, it was about 5 months. So we're a month and a half in with Animal Crossing, so we're going to see what happens. Let me do the first one. Animals in cozy outfits. That's such a cute idea. I actually love this for autumn. We're not quite there yet. We still have another week or so to go, but we can do it. What animal? We'll do a bear first. And I'll just write bear and we can make up the thing. It's just basically to have something on screen. Bear photo. I've drawn so many bears. I've probably drawn all of these photos before, but we'll just pick one. Oh, I love this one. I draw this one a lot. Let's draw this one again. Okay, love those Aunt Gladys girls. Thank you. Has anyone seen Weapons? Did anyone see it? I think it was a little bit of a mixed bag of reviews online, but I really liked it. It was by the same guy that did Barbarian. If anyone's seen Barbarian, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl actually. The same person, the director, I guess, who did Barbarian. And I love Barbarian. I've seen it twice. So good. And this one I didn't like as much, but I still really enjoyed it. Okay, so bear-wise, what are we thinking? I'm gonna use this little color palette tonight because I think it's really nice. Is it really nice for autumn? What do you think? It's like this, kind of like browns and greens, maybe. So I use that, and also it's just small, so we don't have to worry about lots of paints and stuff. Anyway, guys, how are you? How's life been this week? Hope everyone's doing well. This week has gone so fast for me. I think I said that last week, right? That I went fast. It has though. Again this week. I haven't been that busy at work, but it's been kind of like a lot of life stuff. We want him to wear a cozy jumper, maybe blue jumper. Ranting fan that said, "Oh my god, Poppy Dude, no way!" That made my day, honestly. I can't even remember. Okay, just to set the story. What was your name? I forgot your name. I'm sorry. I did literally had it at the back of my head. But I forgot your name. Sorry. But, hi Teresa. I went teeth cleaning yesterday. I hated it. Oh, you went to get your teeth cleaned? Ouch. Sometimes when they hit the back of your teeth and it like buzzes and it goes really, really high pitched. Hate that. Yeah, so you know how last week my aunt came to stay and we were taking her out and stuff? We were in Keswick for the afternoon and we were just leaving, again walking back to the car. Someone, I can't remember your name, I'm so sorry. I don't know why, I just want to say Margaret. I know it wasn't Margaret. I was walking, just minding my own business, as you do, and someone said, hi or something, and I honestly thought I was in trouble. I think you said excuse me, and I honestly thought I was in trouble. I was like, oh god, what have I done? I thought maybe I had accidentally stolen something from like a shop, but I hadn't. That's not me, guys. I would do it on purpose if I was going to steal anything. So I turned around and someone was behind me, and I can't even remember what you said, Puppy Dude, honestly. I think I was in shock. I think you said some lovely things. But basically, it was like the first time I'd ever been recognized in public, and it was really cool. And I probably went, Martin said I went bright red, but I mean, I don't know if I did because I'm honestly always bright red. Like, that's just my complexion. So I got that English rose / rosacea complexion. So that's just me. I want to add some white to this. It's kind of soaking into the page. Remember? Do you guys remember when I was saying a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago now, when I first started using this sketchbook, that the paper felt weird, like it felt really porous? Someone mentioned it could be off. I didn't even know paper could go off. Jackie, so close to Margaret. Honestly, it was right there, wasn't it? Almost had it. But Jackie, thanks so much. That honestly made my day. And I can't remember anything you said. I do remember that you said that you were thinking of moving to the area, which is really cool. So good luck with that if you're planning to do that. It's a really awesome area, and if you do, let me know. We could have a Lake District meetup. Let's see who else popped in. Jane. Hi, Jane. Jane, I just want to say your little icon, it says OMG on it, right? But it looks like a little lemon with a smiley face from a distance. Hi, Kat. Cool. We got the whole gang here tonight. Yeah, so this paper feels kind of strange tonight, but we're gonna go with it. And I'm just gonna keep piling on the old white. It's like not even, it's kind of skating across the surface. Strange as that. I don't know if this is gonna, I know what you guys are thinking, April, that looks really weird. It does look weird. I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to draw a bear with a sweater, and we'll figure it out later. I'll tell my hubby this is his account. Okay, cool. Are you like completely, oh yeah, it says Mike. Oh, Mike, goodness. But your name isn't Mike, it's Jane. And are you like messing up his YouTube? Because when I go on Martin's, I never go on Martin's account, but I think I did it maybe once or twice. I never do it now, but a couple of times I've gone on it to like watch a whole bunch of videos, maybe because it was on his iPad or something, and just completely wreck his algorithm so he doesn't see any of the videos he likes anymore. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's try some cast. I don't know if these are gonna work. I think this is actually gonna be too wet, so maybe we'll wait for it to dry. Maybe we'll draw another bear while we're waiting. Let's go to Pinterest. Can I just say also, this Google today, has anyone seen it? It just says learning about DNA. It's not like a special day or anything, it's just learning about DNA. I haven't clicked on it because I don't want to learn any new stuff, like I can't fit it into my head. But if anyone's learned anything today about DNA, let me know. Oh, look at this fun book. What is this? This looks cool, all these silhouettes. Don't get distracted, April. Bear photo. Nice. He pays for no ads. He invited me to use this anytime. That's so nice. Martin has also, he's got, he has YouTube Premium. But he's on his friend's family account that he joined like years and years ago when they both lived together. When he was, I think it was when they went to uni together. They like roomed together for a bit. And he's on his friend's YouTube Premium family plan. And he's still on it today. So he also has his brothers. I don't know if there's anyone from what's the English version of the IRS? I should know because I pay taxes every year to them. I want to say HMRC. Don't tell HMRC, but Martin he uses his brother's tradesman card when we get a B&Q, so we get like 20% off everything. You didn't hear that from me though. Okay, this guy's gonna be wearing a pink sweater, maybe with a little bit of blue at the collar and at the base. Lovely. I've been wondering about the Pith sketchbooks. Is the paper different? The different sketchbooks are the same. I think the paper's all the same. I don't quote me on this because I only use Cara, I think it's called, or Blanco, which is this one. I think the paper is all the same across all of them. But I do think there might be another one, and I can't remember what it is, but it has thinner paper. It's like a notebook, but I don't know. So maybe someone else in chat can let us know. Should we make a gold bear? Let's do this. A gold bear. Oh, gorgeous. Doesn't look like a bear, looks like a poodle right now, but he'll look like a bear at the end. And then I'll probably wait for this to dry and we'll do something else. I just kind of wanted to like just do nothing today, just be free and wild, because I just didn't really feel like drawing anything. I drew last night. No, I didn't. Last night was Wednesday. I didn't draw anything last night. I drew on Tuesday for Odd Orange, and I drew on Sunday when I did an art call with Artie. And apart from that, I haven't drawn anything. I haven't really been pushing myself to draw. I've just been chilling, like just drawing when I have to, basically. But I kind of feel a little bit more like drawing now, I guess. Like I did get a little bit of the, I don't know, like the feeling. Like I wanted to draw at the weekend, but I didn't Like on Saturday, I was like, maybe I should draw for a bit. But then I didn't end up drawing. Yeah, I've been kind of like, I think you guys know, if this is your first time here, you're learning now. But I've been like having a little bit of a, I don't know if it's burnout. It's not burnout exactly. It's just kind of like, I want to do something else for a bit. I think maybe I just needed a break. A break from like making content and drawing and posting all the time. So it's been really nice. I'm going to try and get back to it in October. I've got lots of plans. So hopefully I have the energy for those plans. We'll see. Do you think this is going to dry? Because I think it might be taking ages to dry. There we go. We'll give him a cute little cheeks. Okay, while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm going to zoom out again. Let's check on the poll. I'm gonna stop the poll. I don't know how to stop it. I think I just click on this. End poll. Let's see what everyone says. Okay, no. Okay, so half and half, but only 17 votes. So that means, and I do hold it to those 8.5 people. Is that what half of 17 is? To come to my, I will be expecting you at my next 7 a.m. stream. Okay, so I've taken names. Don't worry, it's anonymous. I don't know anyone's names. I'm still in an art slump. Painted today for the first time in a little while. Ah, getting back on the old horse, I guess, right? I got terminal art fog. Terminal art fog. Is that like art fog? Is it a mix between fog and funk? Like you're in an art fog. I need something to snap me out of it. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a tough one, Greg. Let's think together. What do? I actually was gonna make a video about it, so I don't want to give away all my secrets. But I haven't made that video yet. I was meant to make it this week as well, to come out on Sunday, but hasn't been made yet. Greg, do you ever go to like drawing sessions? Because I find drawing sessions really helpful. Because it's kind of like someone telling you what to do. Like, I know that you're here at this art as a stream, but a stream is kind of like, you know, you can do what you want. You can be watching the dog right now, and I wouldn't know. Although, if you ever do watch the dog while you're watching my stream, please take pics. I would like to see that. But yeah, I do find sometimes going to to art sessions, and I only go to Odd Oranges now. I used to go to a lot of Patreon ones, but I don't have time. Like, sometimes there are weird times of day, or they're when I'm streaming and stuff. So, but it's nice because they basically tell you what to do. They tell you when to start drawing, when to stop drawing, and you get to chat with people too, and it's really nice. Or you don't have to chat if you don't want to be on camera or anything. I used to see someone say up here something about The Hobbit, and I'm going to tell you guys, look, I know that I lived in New Zealand for 12 years. I actually lived there while they were filming The Hobbit, so not The Hobbit, the Lord of the Rings. At the height of the Lord of the Rings craze, I was there. One of my friends from high school, because I was in high school at the time, her horse was in the film. I know, incredible. Don't know which horse, but one of her horses was in the film. Also, the 2 guys from our movie theatre were in the paper because they were orcs, background orcs. So, yeah, that's my claim to fame, that I lived there while they were filming it. And I did love it at the time. Obsessed with Elijah Wood, always have been. But The Hobbit, Martin made me watch it last Christmas, and I'm sorry, it was the worst 12 hours I think I've ever spent watching a film. It was so boring. But we'll do it for you. We'll do it for you. Messe, hope I'm saying that right again. Please tell me if I'm not. Hobbit, we're just going to say Hobbit landscape. I'm going to see what comes up. Oh, okay. Well, this is actually not The Hobbit from The Hobbit. Oh, wait, no, this is from My Pins. Okay, we want to go to Pinterest, not just My Pins. I thought that looked familiar. Hobbit landscape. It's going to take us to New Zealand, isn't it? Alright. Okay. I don't want to draw someone else's art, so maybe I'll write just photo maybe. Okay, I mean this looks like a Hobbit one, which maybe we'll do this. Can I do like a landscape from The Hobbit? Like, can I draw like one of the castles? No, we'll just do this. I have to get out of my comfort zone, you know? Okay, I think I missed a whole bunch of stuff, sorry. Oh, I don't have a dog. Wait for Peachtober. Yes, Peachtober. I think Peachtober is going to be a fun one. Art sessions are the best, definitely. I'm in the US, so I don't even know what time it would be. Well, it's 7 PM now. And a lot of them, some of them are at this time. Odd Orange is at this time. Odd Orange Art Hang. Art Hang is at 12 a.m. UK time, I think, isn't it, Tressa? Which is too late for me. I just found an offline drawing session. So like you kind of meet you meet in person. Like is it like a live drawing session or something, or just, that sounds fun. Don't forget Hippo. Hippo? Did someone say Hippo? You guys know you draw a hippo. So mean. Guys, you know hippos are like the hardest things to draw, right? I'll do it, I don't care. I have no fear. Is this dry yet? Let's see if we can do this better. Yeah, if we use these pencils, it should be okay. Alright, I'm going to dip it into the water. It's off screen, but trust me, I'm dipping it into water, not like anything else crazy. Like gravy. That would be weird if I dipped it into gravy. Okay. Here we go, Mr. Bear. I'm just phoning this in tonight, guys. Some of my live streams, if you guys haven't seen some of my live streams, like the older ones, I did like fully formed, really cool like pieces, like whole zines, and I don't know. Now I'm just like, sometimes you just gotta do these boring ones, you know. A hippo. Don't forget Hippo. At Hippo. I think I missed something. I do know who you mean, but I can't see. Did Hippo come in? Did I miss Hippo? Our home party is at 7 p.m. for people in the UK. That's weird. Because I'm pretty sure Kama told me once it was at 12 a.m. UK time. Did she lie to me? Alright, so I'm gonna draw this hand. So this guy, just so you know, he has a big sweater on, but he's actually a bit warm. So he's rolled the sleeves up, which is why the sleeves are like really short. He's rolled them up, which you're gonna be able to see in a second because I'm gonna draw it for you. So it's kind of like bunched up here like this. Because he was just getting a bit hot, and I don't know if anyone else has had this problem where like his bear partner feels the cold, so had to put on the heating really hot, and this bear doesn't feel the cold. He runs hot, you know, so it's a struggle. He goes around opening the curtain, opening the windows. His partner goes around turning the heating on and yelling at him for opening the windows. I mean, neither of them can win in the given situation, but they love each other, so they do their best. So this guy's he wanted to feel comfy. He's like, hey, it's autumn now. I want to put my comfy, cozy sweater on, and I could if the house was cool enough. But someone turned the heating up to like 21 degrees, so now I'm literally sweating and I have to wear a t-shirt. And I'm not getting any of this from life at all. Like, this is pure imagination. I am just making this sweater up, and I have to tell you something. I don't think I'm ever gonna go into fashion design. Like, sometimes I think about it. Maybe I could have been a fashion designer, but just now looking at this, I'm thinking maybe like it's for the best that I'm not. Read all April. I can't read. I literally have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh, 7 p.m. EST. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Sorry, Tressa. For people in the UK, it'll be midnight. Okay. I didn't think Hannah was lying to me. She always seems a very upstanding person. Okay, so this guy's gonna have a little tail like this. Perfect. Gorgeous. He's amazing. He's beautiful. What should we name him? What should we call him? He's so hot. Look at him. Poor guy. I kind of want to give it like more texture. Like, you know, like knitted sweaters, sometimes they have lines, and then you do this. Like that. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see. The paint's kind of still tacky. Herman. Oh, Herman's a cute name. Yeah, we got back from my trip. Did I see you guys last week? I streamed last week, didn't I? After my aunt left. So we got back from the trip. Oh, sorry. And my aunt left, and it got kind of cold. No. Okay, Martin went away for the weekend, or he went away for a night or something. I can't remember. But when he came back, the house was kind of cold. It was like 16.5 degrees. If you guys know how cold, it's not even that cold. It's like, oh, I need to put a hoodie on. That's how cold it is. So he came back, and I knew he was going to put the heating on straight away because he can't be under anything below 18 degrees. So he put the heating on as soon as he came home, even though I said to him, let's try and keep it off until October. But he put it on all the same, and it's fine because I know that he runs cold. He's like a lizard. And I was immediately hot. Like, just thinking about the heating going on makes me warm. So I was in my shorts, like I have little, like, you know, like pajama bottoms, like pajama shorts, and a t-shirt. Immediately and before then I had been wrapped up in a nice cozy blanket. So I literally can't ever be cozy, because in summer I'm really hot because it's muggy and warm, and in winter I'm hot because the heating's on all the time. So I had like a really beautiful day and a half while Martin was away, just like kind of chilling with like my nice cozy blanket on, watching TV, like and I'm hot, which is why I'm in a t-shirt. I'll always be in a t-shirt when you see me, guys. Bob. I do like Bob, it's cute, and George, but I do like Herman, so I think Greg is going to get it this time. So maybe this is his partner here. So what should we call his beau? And they're going to be, Herman's just sitting on the floor in resignation because he just knows that this is going to be life for the next 5 months now. And then his partner's like, come on, it's cozy season. Let's snuggle. Let's be nice and warm together. Uh-oh. Can he just be called Hummer? Can he be called Hummer? No. We'll do Herman. Alright, there we go. Let me zoom out a tiny bit. Like that. Perfect. Justice. I don't know if that's her strange name. Do you mean just us? Because justice makes me think of justice. I don't know why. Maybe because it sounds the same. That's like my relationship with my husband. I was talking to Ashley the weekend, and she was saying that she thinks every single relationship has one hot person and one cold person. Like, no one's internal temperature, whatever, match. That's great. We'll check your suggestions out. Yes, Greg, definitely come to Odd Orange. We're very, very friendly. So it's at the same time as stream started tonight. So if you're awake now, you can probably do it. And it's really fun. And I tell everyone about it because I love them. 16 degrees is way too cool for me indoor temps. Oh, is it? Oh, shame, Wendy. I guess you can't move in after all. No, you can move in because it's always warm here, don't worry. Okay, let's move on to bear number 2. Maybe he should be holding a little cup of coffee or something, like a cup. Oh, what have I done with his hand? Wait, do bears have fingers? They do. Okay. I'm so confused then. All right, let's give him claws, cause it's and then wait. If you're holding up, wait, how would he? Where's his thumb? Wait, I have to figure this out. Okay, so I'm holding it. You don't even see the thumb is behind. Okay, that's fine. What should we do? Let's do this white here. Neo, what's this thing called? A Neo Art. It's very smushed. It might, yes, it goes over. Perfect. Nice. The bow. Okay, perfect. Oh, what does that mean? I'm gonna have a banana war. Pronounce it the German way. Estus. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. That didn't sound German at all to me. I'm looking for a colour to write Beau's name with. Let's do it in blue. Blue for Beau. And then he's going to be having a little coffee cup. No, hot chocolate cup, sorry. I actually don't like hot chocolate. So for me, it would be a coffee. But I know lots of people like hot chocolate when the weather gets all cozy. And are there any people here from the other side of the world where actually it's not autumn, it's actually spring right now? I want to put a little smiley face on this cup. If I can fit it in. Perfect. Eustace. Eustace. Is it kind of like Eustace? All in one go. Eustace. Eustace. So the J is like a yeah. Hi, Lisa. You've been to my house? Oh my god. Who's been to your house, Lisa? Wait, me? Oh, Hippo has a drawing session. Is that what you're saying? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, cool. Thanks, Lisa, for mentioning that. I didn't realise. I just had to scroll up to have a look. Okay, so... do you think this white is going to go over? I don't think it's going to. Kinda. Not really. This hand... I don't know what this hand is doing. It's kind of... I don't know what the legs are doing either. Everything looks a little bit off. Like, why is he standing like that? He's standing like this because he's standing his ground. He's like saying, no, Herman, we're going to have the heating on, if you like it or not. Who pays the bills around here? We both do. But that doesn't matter, because I'm going to moan more than you. Again. Complete imagination, guys. I'm just making this up as I go. No real life experience at all to go on. Actually, they're both annoyed. They're having an argument. This guy has put his drink down. That's how mad he is. He's like, I didn't even want this hot chocolate. I'm too hot for it. It's gonna get cold. And then his cup is gonna have a little sad face because he's so sad. Wow. Oh, Sana. Hi, Sana. I said you've been to my house because you know the hot person versus cold person relationship. Ah. Yes, I think a lot of people struggle with this though. I think maybe from now on, you know, like dating sites. Like I've never used a dating site apart from to set up my mom's profile when she used one. But you know how you have to put in your like likes, dislikes. I mean, I don't know really. You guys have to tell me. I'm not with the times. But do you think there should be a section on how hot you like it? And I'm talking, you know, in the lounge. I'm not talking other parts of the room, of the house. Just how hot you like it, like in general in the house. So you could like say your ideal temperature and what time you put the heating on. And then that could kind of help people connect on a deeper, more temperature-led level. I'm not a matchmaker by any means, but I think we could be onto something there. This guy is so cold, even though the heating's set to 20 degrees, that he's got a scarf on. He's like so melodramatic. Look at it. Come on, Bo. Get it together. Bo's looking at Herman like he just farted, and Herman is a little embarrassed. Wow, this really is my relationship. Although I would never be embarrassed of a fart. It's natural, guys. Everyone does it. Oh my gosh, Jacqueline, hello. You've made it to a live stream. Welcome. You're here. And hi, Anna. He does look like he's hiding something. You know what he's hiding? He actually secretly went around and opened all the windows a crack. Sometimes I do that at night time before bed. I go into the bedroom and I open the bedroom window and I close the curtains. And I close one curtain and, you know, it makes a sound like... So I close and I close and I open the window, like it goes, and I open it halfway. Because my window is when you have to turn and then you have to pull. And then I close the other one and I go, and I open it. So the curtains are closed, the window is open. And then I let the air cool out until bedtime. And then I quickly have to go into the bedroom and shut the window before Martin comes to bed. So that he doesn't know. And then he'll come in and say, it's cold in here. And I'll say, weird, maybe the heating went off. Don't tell him I said that though, guys. He knows, but don't tell him I said that. Alright, this guy's arm is very strange. I think actually what we need to do is we need to do the sleeve around here like this, because this guy doesn't have his sleeves rolled up. Like that. There we go. And I have no idea what he's doing with that arm. Don't ask me, okay? Because I just drew, I just painted, and I don't quite understand what's happening now. Maybe he can be holding onto something, because this whole pose here, I don't enjoy it. What can he be holding? Maybe like the remote control to turn the heating on. Perfect. We did it, guys. We sewed it together. Ta-da! You guys will know that it's not a chocolate bar, it's the control to the heating. Alright, we're going to move on from this though, because we've been drawing Bo and Herman for ages now. I think that's good. I think we're good to go. Perfect. Let's move on. So he can be leaning on Herman's chair. I just think the whole way that I drew this was so weird. Like, his back should be coming out here, you know? But, I mean, I'm not perfect, guys. His scarf is stripy. There we go. That's good. That's fine. Cut that. Okay, cool. Print it. Send it to the printmaker, whatever people do. Joy and I have been together for over 20 years, and we actually sleep in separate rooms, often because of our temperature preferences. I sleep with my feet out the covers to regulate my temperature, but then sometimes if I wake up in the night and I've had a little bit of a bad dream, I have to pull them back in just in case the monsters get me. Right, we're going to do the Hobbit landscape here on the bottom. While I do the Hobbit landscape, can everyone else tell me more things to draw? Things that aren't hard, okay? I want to have a very easy night, guys. Be kind to me. Bye, Tressa. Oh, wait, no. Yes, no. Bye, Tressa. Okay, she's gone. Okay, bye. She's gone. Everyone? She gone? Yeah, she's gone. Okay. Everyone tell me what to draw, please. Not everyone all at once. Maybe like 2 people, 3 people max. Fight amongst yourselves. It sounds like you wanted to draw a hippo. Oh, Lisa. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, so we're going to draw this very fast. Here. So fast, in fact. It's going to be a blur. You're barely going to see it. Let's just put some colour down. Oh, lovely, beautiful colour. Now, has anyone been to the Hobbit Land in New Zealand? I don't know if it's called Hobbit Land, but let's just say it is. Has anyone been there to the Hobbit Land? I've heard it's really nice. I haven't been myself. Let's, see, I don't know if you guys can see this. The texture is so weird. See how it's just soaking in to the page immediately as soon as I put the paint down? Oh, contents of a mailbox. That sounds so fun. Or bonsai tree. That could be fun too. Do we have to draw Mr. Miyagi as well? Prune of the bonsai tree. Okay, sky, check. Grass, check. Hobbit hole, door, check. Little window, check. Tree in the distance, check. We did it, guys. Almost there. We're almost at the halfway point. Bench, yes. Perfect. Little path. Yeah, I mean, it's going the wrong way, but yeah, we did it. More trees. Yeah. And then we just need a little hobbit. But we need the pumpkin. Clearly, we need the pumpkin. That's the most important part. And then we need the hobbit, Mr. Hobbit, sitting on just a little silhouette of the hobbit. Finished. I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm just really good at this whole art business. Alright, let's move on. Hobbits. My hobbitsies. Hobbits. That was the speed round. And now we can try and draw a hippo. I think it's going to be fun drawing a hippo, actually. I know that I said they're hard. They actually are hard. And I think, oh, wait, I'm not in, okay. I think they are hard, but I think the reason why they're hard is because they don't have any distinguishing features, really. Apart from their huge face. Forget I said that. That made me sound really stupid. I was thinking about rhinos and how rhinos have, like, the horn. But hippos do have a very distinct face. And they are really cute. Actually, like, look how cute this hippo is. Okay, let's draw a hippo. We're going to try and draw this a bit better. So, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to use this anymore. I'm going to put it away now, I think. Because I was drawing the other day with acrylic and it was fine. And I think maybe I'm just using too much water. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to these guys just really quickly. Remember we used these last week, just the paints? Yeah, here we go. So this is what I was looking for, Titan Mars Pale, my favourite. Maybe actually I can use some of this and just mix it in. Because I'm thinking that like purple might be nice, or this orange. Feedback under the duvet does protect you from monsters. I have, I don't know why, but I've actually been having a lot of nightmares recently. And not like really scary ones, just ones that kind of when you wake up you feel like a little bit unsettled. But there was one I had maybe a week ago now, maybe a week and a half ago. It was before my aunt came, so a couple of weeks ago. And in the dream, I can't remember what was happening, but I just remember trying to scream. And I have dreams sometimes where I'm trying to scream in my dream. And I don't know if I'm trying to scream to like wake me up or because I'm really scared, but I was trying to scream and I woke up screaming, like not like they do in the movies though. That's so unrealistic. I woke up like, but it was kind of like a strangled like ah! Like that basically is what it was. And I've done it a few times now. And it scares Martin so much when I do it. But yeah, basically, I don't know why I've been having nightmares. I don't know if it's stress or I don't know what it is, but it's not nice. I don't like it. But also at the same time, it's kind of funny. But then sometimes I just have nightmares where I'll be like, like they do in the movies. Actually, that's quite realistic. But it's really weird because every time, and this has happened to me since I was a kid, every time I've ever had a nightmare, I always wake up and I'm laying on my back, never on my side. So I don't know if the nightmare makes me lay on my back or if laying on my back gives me a nightmare. I don't know. If there's any sleep people out there, like people that know about sleep, let me know. This ear is huge. It's not meant to be that big. It's got a really big ear. Have you seen Mars, the baby pygmy hippo? I'm obsessed with him. No, I haven't. That's a cute name for a hippo though, Mars. Maybe it's about the colour, like reddish. What should we do? Orange? I think orange. I'm kind of leaning more orange. Yeah, we kind of like mix it in like this. And then it's not so watery, but we can still kind of get some of this colour through, which is nice. I only have nightmares when I get too hot at night. Could that be why? Maybe. I have been warm recently because of the heating situation. But I don't think it's that because... Oh, actually, no, it could be that. Who knows? It's a mystery. But yeah, some nightmares stick with you, you know? I had a nightmare when I was a child, like really, really young. I don't know how young, maybe 5 or 6. And my mum said it was a recurring nightmare that I had for about 6 months. And she even took me to like a child psychologist to figure out what was wrong. And in the end, she got me a red bulb for my lamp. I've made this too red. She got me a red bulb for my lamp, my bedside lamp. And she said that the red light kept the monsters away. And I stopped having it after that. But it was this dream, and I still remember it now. I was like in a maze, and a dragon was chasing me. And the maze was made up of the dragon's tail. and I was walking, like running around this maze trying to escape this dragon, and all of the floor was littered in like his scales and his like, you know, the spiky bits, and I would always wake up with pins and needles in my feet. So again, did the dream give me pins and needles, or did pins and needles give me the dream? I don't know. But it's very interesting. Oh, do I want to give him really big pink cheeks? I think so. We're going to try and make this hippo nice. Like, I'm actually going to try and, like, it's not going to be another hobbit situation, don't worry. I'm going to actually try and make it look like a hippo. We'll see. Let me find some other colours to do the background with. Maybe there's a blue there, but there's also, I was looking for like the beige, the Titan, I forgot, maybe it's unbleached titanium. Oh, Titan green pale. And if I mix that with a bit of, oh, Titan buff is what I was looking for. If I mix that with a bit of teal, this could be like, no, we don't need that, that's silly. Maybe we'll just use this. Okay. I became obsessed with Moodang to the point I got little figures of pygmy hippos. Was that the last pygmy hippo star? Moodang. I do remember that name, but I don't think I ever kind of like read anything about it. This has gone dry in the tube. Oh no, look. It's all gone dry. I guess I didn't have it on properly. I can still feel there's some in here, but it feels really stiff. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, I'll have to get some replacements online. Maybe I have some replacements actually. Aha! Why do you use different brushes when you use acrylic gouache out of interest? Oh, do I use different brushes? No, I don't use different brushes with anything that I do. My brushes are so bad, honestly. I can show you my brush pot. This is only one of them, but I literally only use 3 brushes, probably 3 or 4 brushes. So I always love using this one, and this is actually a replacement of the one. Wait a second. This is a replacement of one that I had before that I wrecked, and you can see I'm wrecking this one too. It doesn't matter what the paintbrush looks like, I will wreck it. Like this one is actually one of my faves. I think it's just from a pound store or something. And then, so this is the one I got as a replacement for this one. And it's already kind of like getting out of shape a little bit. But I also have round brushes, which I never use. I used these when I first started painting years and years ago, but I don't like them. And then I have like big fat ones like this, which are meant to be water brushes, I think. But honestly, I'll just use whatever. I'll just use, this one was my favorite, but I stuck it in PVA glue and then I let it dry by accident. So now it's like a texture brush, I guess. Same with this one. Look at this. I'm the worst for brushes. I don't even know what brushes, like what to use. I just, cause I'm not like a watercolorist or a gouacheist or an abstractist, whatever you call them. I just, I love mixed media. So to me, it's never really mattered what I use. Gosh, I made that a meal, didn't I? Basically, no. But you can probably find a lot of information online. I probably should do the same, to be honest. All right, let's make him a little bit blue. Just like most of my brushes. Yeah, it's nice to get like the, oh gosh, what am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. It's nice to get the like the texture of like a bad brush. Do you remember 5 minutes ago when I said I'm gonna try and make this hippo nice? I'm still gonna try. I just don't really know what I'm doing right now with it. I'm just kind of like making a bit of a mess. But look, we got time. We still have time in the night. It's only 8 o'clock. Anything could happen. We could even make this ear a bit smaller, like this. Perfect. I better put this lid on nice and tight so it doesn't get dry. So, how have you guys been this week? Has anything exciting happened that you want to share with the group? Or are you doing any fun art projects or going on holiday anywhere? Nothing exciting has really happened this week for me, apart from our kitchen cupboard got infested with flour bugs. So we've had to throw away all the flour, the sugar, the oats, the pasta, the rice, anything that was infected, and had to completely disinfect and bleach the entire kitchen, which we started, but we had to finish the weekend. All the food is out of the kitchen. It's been quarantined. And yeah, it's been a bit of a mess actually, a bit of a nightmare, but I'm getting through it. And I just had to spend basically all weekend cleaning and then buying like food safe containers. Never had a weevil infestation before, and it's not fun. Hi Jackie. My dog's just got over a stomach bug and I'm just relaxing. Aw, hope they're okay. I bet they did make a mess. Martin's parents, when they visit, they bring their dog Alfie, and a couple of times I've had to look after them. Like, I've been working and Martin's had the day off, so he's taken Martin's parents out and I've looked after the dog. And the last time they went, Alfie, I don't know if he had a stomach bug or what he had, if he maybe was just a little bit like, what's the word, anxious, I guess, I don't know, stressed because his parents went there, I don't know, but he threw up like 4 times while I was looking after him, and it was so gross. And one time he started in the kitchen, made his way down through the hallway and into the lounge. So yeah, that was super fun. And he didn't even have a stomach bug, I don't think, so. Oh, I know what we should do. We have to put a little bit of pink in the water for the reflection. I'm trying to do Peachtober and use the illustrations for children's book portfolio. That's such a cool idea. What are you gonna like base it on a story or anything, or you're just gonna kind of freeball it? Freeball it? Is that even an expression? I don't think that's an expression, guys. Are you gonna freewheel it? Is that on there? Freehand it? What am I trying to say? That's really cool though. I actually do want to do Peachtober. I think I mentioned this last week, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. I should know more at the end of this week, maybe, if I'm gonna have time, because I'm just waiting to hear about something, and if that thing is happening in October, I really don't have time to do anything. But if not, like, yeah, hopefully I can try. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but I really want to try. Alright, does this look like a hippo to you? How are we doing? Do you think it's okay? It doesn't matter, we'll figure it out. Getting my ugly mustard yellow shower replaced. Oh, that sounds vintage though, Lisa. You could probably sell that for something, right? A mustard yellow shower. Is it like the entire shower? Like, is it like a box, or is it just the shower head? I have a 5-week-old puppy I was supposed to be fostering, but I'm keeping him because he's so cute. Oh, yes, you're gonna be like, have so much work on your hands with a little puppy. That's so lovely. We want a puppy. We have to wait though until we get a house before we can have a puppy. I want to put some neon in this. Why not? 5 weeks are so young. That's what I was thinking. 5 weeks. I thought they had to be with their parents until like 9 weeks. 8 or 9 weeks. I think I watched all your videos twice. Oh, Jackie, have you? That's a lot of videos. You know, I was doing my YouTube today, and it turns out I have 399 videos on YouTube, which is crazy. It's a lot of videos. So that means that you've watched like almost 600. But thank you if you have. I mean, all my views will be up this week from that. I love it already. Ah, thank you. Well, don't say anything yet because we still have to put the face on and it could all go terribly wrong. But we're going to do our best. I was thinking, do you think I should try and just use a paint, like one of these instead of a paint? It's not that dry yet, but I think it's dry enough. So Okay, they have black eyes, but I'm not going to draw black eyes. I'm going to draw my sneaky eyes. You know me, I have to. So maybe I can do this. This is like the eyeball. Okay. And we'll do one over here, and maybe we can make the eyes like look away from each other, because hippos' eyes, they kind of do look away from each other. Do you know that hippos, now I could be making this fact up, but they're the mammal, they kill the most in the world. The most human deaths are on the hippo's conscience. They're the most dangerous animals in the world. Someone can fact check me on that if you want. Shall we do black pen for the snout? What do you think? I don't know if anything's dry enough to draw on. I don't want to tear through the page. It feels very vulnerable right now. Oh, this is on the other side. I haven't taken a photo of this yet, and I want to take a photo of this for Instagram. So I can't actually, I have to be careful because I can't wreck the other side of the book. An old school, Lisa says her shower's an old school fiberglass shower box, definitely vintage, but they had to cut it up to get it out. Oh, that would have been sad to see it go. I kind of want to do black. I'm also thinking brown, but I'm thinking black as well. I can just give this a little sharpen. I found my cat as a newborn, and though I love her, I doubt I'll do it again. Yeah, I've never found an animal and rescued it and taken it in as my own. One bird did fly into our window a couple of months ago, and I thought that was going to be my chance, but after about 20 minutes he flew off. So maybe one day. Right, let's do his nostrils. We're going to make him as hippo as possible. Like, he has to look like a hippo, because I've said now that I'm trying to make him look like I'm trying to make a good hippo, and I can't let you guys down. And most importantly, I can't let myself down. I didn't like that. Could you tell? The hippos are way down the list tiered with it. Really? No. Hippos are way down the list tied with elephants. No. We have to fact check this. I'm sure I'm right. I'm 100% right. Okay. What should we write though? How should we do the search? What is it, like animals that have killed the most humans or something? Animals most humans list. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. Well, it says the deadliest is the mosquito. We don't count that. All right, are you looking at Wikipedia? No, okay. Not animal, mammal. Mammal. I did say mammal. I'm pretty sure I did. Rewind and check that. Okay, here we go. The dog. Due to rabies. Okay. All right, here we go. No, I don't want animals. I want mammals. Okay, well, should we do AI? No, we can't. Here we go. 9 of the world's deadliest animal. It's going to be number 1. It's going to be... Oh, shame. I can't read it. But I'm pretty sure it said hippo was actually number 1. We'll just accept all. I never know what they do. 9, dogs because of rabies. 8, lions because of teeth, clearly. 7, bears. Oh, how though? They're so cute, like, and cuddly. 6, hippos. It was so close to number 1. Let's see, tigers. I just can't think that a tiger would have killed more than a hippo. Surely there's more hippos in the world than tigers. Horse. That's crazy, actually, that a horse has killed more than a hippo. Deer, also crazy. How has a deer killed? Can you just, I mean, good on you, deer. Like, you get hunted enough. Like, start hunting back, you know? Elephants, number 2. And number 1, human beings. Okay. That was like a gotcha. Oh, gotcha. We're the deadliest mammal. Okay, well, hippos, I'm going to still say number 1 in my eyes. Look up the deadliest feline. Well, on that list was deadliest mammals, and it said tigers were above lions. So I'm just going to say tigers. I heard hippos were the most aggressive. You know, the hippos, the power of their jaws. Look at me just spitting facts. Like, you have to just have confidence, guys. just have confidence. You can say anything. So the hippo's, the jaw, is so powerful. 2,000 pounds of pressure it has. And when it clamps shut, it doesn't open again. It's like the death grip. And also, they swim really fast, like up to 20 kilometers in the water. And all of that's true. Trust me. Jacqueline has heard that about hippos too. And so Sabrina. There we go. Maybe it's like they're the most likely to attack, maybe. The derpy hippo is clearly a killer. He's so cute. I'm just worried I'm gonna make the drawing really, really not cute. But I'm procrastinating because I don't want to draw it, but we're gonna draw it. Oh no, I did it wrong. He looks like a frog. Can we go over this? It's water soluble. How many times can I change this? Okay, not that many, it turns out. That's fine, because look, I've got my old friend Green Titan Pale here, and we can just go over that. It's not even a problem. We'll just, like it was never there. Look at that. I googled deadliest mammal and got hippo of 500 a year. Oh, maybe it's deadliest. Maybe it's not like killed the most. Maybe it's the ones who have attacked the most and got their target. Now I have to colour match the background. It's gonna be fun. Oh, a purple hippo. I don't mind if I do. Guys, what am I even doing right now? I've just made the hippo purple. Actually, that's not bad. Let's zoom a little bit. Okay, let's just not even look at the picture. Like, we know what a hippo looks like. We can just draw it without looking. He's gonna have big eyelashes because he's so cute. I wouldn't ever kill anyone. Eyes looking that way, always automatic derp. So that's good. We got the derp down. And then we just need to have his little smile like this. Like this. He looks like he's got a froggy mouth, but don't worry, we're gonna fix it. So I'm gonna do his little nose like this. Oh my word, it's so bad. And then little nostrils. Does he look like a hippo is the question. I'm gonna say empathetically. Is that a saying? Apathetically? Empathetically? No. That word where it's like, that means it's for certain. I can't remember. I can't think of the word right now. This has gone one way. I expected it to go another. It doesn't look like a hippo. At all. But look, it's not the hippo we wanted, but maybe it's the hippo we needed. You're just gonna lean into it, guys. Don't worry. This is just your permission to make really, really bad art, okay? Perfect. My word. What a hunk. Those eyes are the best. The eyes were good, it went downhill from there. I think we've done this hippo dirty, guys. I feel bad for him. He's gonna have some more wrinkles. I do feel bad for this hippo. I feel like we haven't given him the best we could. Maybe we can fix him with some of these crayons. So, oh no, that made it worse. Okay. Okay, well that made it worse. Guys, I have completely... It's fine, look, we'll just put some birds in the sky. Alright, well, let's move on from that, because that is actually horrendous. I mean, guys, I love it. You guys love... Okay, he looks like an alien. We're going to put that on the floor. I'm going to open this sketchbook up here, which is in front of me. This one is just like a little sketchbook. Some little doodles in. And we're just going to doodle this hippo, okay? Because I just can't leave like that. That was horrendous. Alright, we're gonna just draw with a pencil. We're not gonna, no funny business. Sometimes you just need to go back to your roots, you know? Pencils. This is an Inktense pencil. Oh no, it's a graphitin pencil. He doesn't need fixing, he just needs love. Right, well he's getting love on the floor. But this guy, we're gonna do it. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do blind contour first to get the feel of it, okay? This hippo's not gonna beat me. I won't let it. You guys, I did say that hippo, like, I said I'm not gonna draw. You heard me. I was like, hippos, they're so hard to draw. But, you know, you guys wanted it, so. Okay, this is a blind contour drawing. This blind contour is fine because you know it's going to be bad, so it's not a problem. This drawing is better than the one I just did. I love it. Let's put some cheeks on it. Okay, so that's the blind contour drawing. And now we can draw for reals, for realsies. Okay, so I'll start with the ear, the most important part of any hippo. And I think with the hippo, actually, you need to get the flap of the eye, right? Like this is what you need. And I will still do derpy eyes because I think they're the funniest part. He will still have eyelashes. Cool. But what will change is we'll just make him a little bit... He kind of looks like... What was that? What's that character that's all white? People will go crazy for him. Is it like a Moo or something? Pollo? Is it one of those? You guys know who I mean? Is he like all white and he's kind of like... He kind of looks like this. I think. Something like that. He's like Danish or something, I think, or Dutch or something. The previous one reminds me of E.T. Me too. Mooin. Yeah, something like that. Moomin, that's the one. I once tried to draw a pig in a similar position. Honestly, it's the most hilarious thing I've ever drawn. I mean, he looks crazy. He does. We'll look at him again in a minute. But yeah, he looks crazy. I think what we need to do is we need to get the... like this. I think this is perfect. It looks like he's got gigantic lips, like he's going to give you a big old kiss. Give you a big old smooch. Does this look like a hippo? Does it look like a hippo? I think the problem is for straight on, right? So it's going to be very different. I think if we were to draw a hippo from the side, it would be fine. Like, it would look like a hippo. Is this straight on that's really difficult to draw? I'm not making excuses. You're making excuses. Let's give him some ear holes. And give him some cheeks again. Because I just love giving everything cheeks. It's just so cute. He looks very hippo-like. Okay, I just want to let you guys know. Like, maybe one day I could draw a hippo for realsies. Let's go back. And we're going to draw one from the side. Because really my ego's hurt. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I thought I was better than this. Clearly I'm not. I don't want to draw one with an open mouth. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Okay, let's think of that. Let's remember that in our head as we draw a hippo. Oh, I don't like any of these hippos. Okay, you gotta just pick one, April. Pick one. What about this guy? This guy? He looks like a hippo, doesn't he? I mean, he is a hippo. Alright, we're gonna draw him again. What sound does a hippo make? I think it makes a sound like, a cow and like a hyena. If you think of those two sounds together, and then with like a little water splashing. I actually have heard a hippo now that I think about it. When I went to South Africa, pretty much every time I've been, my dad has taken me to a place called St. Lucia, and it's like where they have the wetlands, and they have you can do a river boat ride, the hippo boat, and you go out and you see the hippos, and it's really fun. And the hippos are really cool. They go in little pods, and last time Martin did get some really cool photos of them. I don't have them right now. I probably should. I mean, I didn't know I was going to draw hippos tonight, to be fair. So but yeah, I have heard them before, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what they sound like. I don't remember. Okay, I think this is gonna be more like a hippo. Oh, look, they have like these really cool eyes, like eyelids that kind of go around in a circle. That's really cool. And then we'll just do it on this side too. Like that. Perfect. And then a little ear. There we go. See, like, this doesn't really look like a hippo either, but it's more in the right direction than the first one. Sometimes I think you just need to practice is a problem. Like, you can't just say draw a hippo and drop me in the deep end of the African wilderness. A hypno-hippo. I was reading a book with hippos in it to my daughter this morning and I was stumped. So, did she ask you to make a hippo sound? And you, did you just make one up? Like, did you say, I honestly have no idea what sound a hippo makes? Because that probably would have been, I would have made one up. I mean, you heard me, I just made one up just now. I have no problem making stuff up. Some people would call it lying, but I just call it embellishing the facts, you know? Storytelling is what I call it. I just love telling stories. I actually love this. I don't think this is bad at all. I don't know what to do with this. Like, I know this leg goes behind this one, but I didn't really want to draw like that. But I guess we have now. Does he have a tail? I think a hippo has a tail, or maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Let's give him a little cheek, obviously. Oh, he loves it. He's loving life. Give him some eyelashes. There we go. He's a hippo. I made a sound up like a roar. It probably does roar a little bit, I would say. It has that huge mouth and opens it quite a lot. Or maybe it just yawns. Maybe it just goes like, ooh, like a yawn sound. Alright guys, I think I finished drawing my hippo. It's only 2020, so tell me one more thing to draw and we'll try and draw it. Here's the hippo. Actually not that bad now that I look at it. It's really not that bad, guys. It really does look related to a hippo. Like seven generations related. They have tails that swell to spread their poo. Okay, perfect. I honestly wish that... Oh, do you see it? That was really cool. See if I can do it again. No, I can't. I kind of wish humans also could evolve to have some kind of tail. Or I guess it would be re-evolve or devolve. That would be fun. I would love to have a tail. Imagine how helpful that would be. Like if you like you wanted to have more balance, or you wanted to have an extra hand or something, like you could hold something. Imagine if you were really into climbing trees. I think a tail would be really good in a lot of situations. I'm going to go back to Pinterest and see if there's anything else fun to draw while you guys are thinking. But if you have any ideas, let me know. We're going to do one more thing, okay? So we could draw this lady with a chicken. Sometimes I just go on my For You page and say, oh, look at this dog. So cute. Oh, yes. This is the kind of thing I want to do in my Animal Crossing. Okay, no. Don't get distracted. Is it time for some Jackalus? I don't know what that is. Should I search for it and see what Pinterest tells me? Jackalus. Jackalus the dragon? Oh, there's a little bottom. Oh, is it a jerboa? Can you draw a Cocker Spaniel? Oh, I take that as a personal challenge. Can I draw one? I don't know. We're going to find out together. Because I mean, we found out that I could draw a hippo. So, can I draw a Cocker Spaniel? Oh my god, they're so cute. I'm really bad with dogs, like knowing the breeds of dogs. When you say Cocker Spaniel, I kind of pictured this, but not as cute. Like, this is so cute. Look how cute the dog is. Look at this one. Chicken is fun. Chicken is fun. Okay, we're gonna draw this dog. Is my sketchbook is still wet, so I'll just keep drawing in this one. Sometimes it's fun just to draw with a pencil though, But I think actually we will try and put some, maybe we should try and use some markers. How about some of these bad boys? That's what my puppy is. Aww. I'm gonna do it on, yeah, I'll do it on this side, it's fine. You know, it's funny because it's not really funny. I feel like I just set you all up there for a funny story, but it really wasn't funny. I didn't really ever draw dogs, and I always kind of was a little bit, not scared to draw dogs, but I just was a bit uncomfortable drawing dogs. And I loved drawing cats, but I can't really draw dogs. So during Dogust, like I think it was 3 years ago now, was the first time I had drawn dogs. And I did a dog every day for 31 days. But I didn't just draw the dog. Like, say, you know, there was a dog. I did a whole page of dogs. And then I did the final dog. The final dog. So I did a lot of dogs. I drew a lot of dogs in the month. And I got more comfortable drawing dogs, which is really cool. So maybe I should draw hippos for an entire month. God, can you imagine? I would literally be the hippo artist. I could rebrand myself as, like, Hippo Mintaka. Doesn't really ring a bell, does it? Hippo Mintaka. I could be the hippo person. Like when people say, "Hey, you know Monkey Mintaka, the hippo girl," they would be talking about my art. I would hope in that reference. But I would be known as like the person who draws hippos. Imagine. Should we make it reality? Let me know. Should I do another poll? Should I become hippo girl? I remember your dogs, they were all so cute. Thanks. That was really fun actually. You know, I did I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I drew so many dogs, I didn't draw a single dog for like a year after that. Hip October. Oh, that's an amazing like word merge. Hip October. T, you should do that. I don't think I'm gonna have time to come up with a whole new art challenge in October, but you go for it. Maybe I can join. Maybe I'll do one of the hippos. You can do like hippos in different situations. So you could do like, I don't know, hippos with jobs or something, or you could do hippos in Africa, but doing different things. Like a hippo at the water hole. A hippo mauling a tourist. Something like that. This dog is looking for a treat. I want to see if maybe this white will go on. It's so hard to find like a white that goes over everything. A hip hop hippo. That could be, you could do a hip hop song, like write a hip hop song for every day of the month about hippos. Just spitballing here, guys. All right, this guy is so cute. Look at him looking for his little treat. He's got a little like beard. When we get a dog, I know that you can't really pick dogs. Like you can't pick like the traits of, not the person. You can't pick the personality either, but you can't really pick like what the dog is gonna look like or anything, because even if you get a dog, it could change as it grows. But I really want a dog with like white socks, like a brown dog with like little white socks would be so cute. But I know that I can't pick the dog like that, so I'm just gonna be happy to have my own dog. Doesn't matter what he looks like, but if he does have socks, like bonus points. Trying to find the black. There it is. The problem is with these graphitin is they are a little bit shiny sometimes. Okay, so he's got like his little arm that goes up, and then he has a little foot here which you can't really see, it's kind of behind, and then another little foot like this. He doesn't have a tail. Maybe his tail's behind him, but I think it'll be fun if he has a little tail. So maybe we'll just do it on the ground. And because do Cocker Spaniels have, I don't know if they have the really big tails, like the ones that are kind of floofy. This guy doesn't. So he just has a little tail, but it's not wagging because he's trying to get his treat and he's being very good. He's been a good boy. And I think if we get like this blue, maybe I don't know if this is going to turn green, but we can, yeah, it kind of turns green. Okay, maybe this purple. I was just trying to put like a little bit of shadow. A little bit of shadow in. There we go. Okay, so I did a little Cocker Spaniel. What should his name be? He is cute. I think he needs a little cheek though. Just a little one. Nothing too crazy. There we go. And a little, yeah, perfect. He needs a name. Mine is named Charlie. Charlie's a really cute name. Does he look like yours? Or is your puppy a different colour? I collaged a tiny hippo with butterfly wings. Oh my gosh, that sounds so lovely. I use China markers for white on most media. They do better than most things. Oh, I'd have to remember that. I think I have. I don't know where it would be. I think it's behind me, actually. It's on the windowsill over there. Should I go get it quickly? One sec. I have to turn the camera off so I can reach over there. It's this here. I don't know. It's got my hair stuck to it. I don't know if this is the right. Oh, crikey! If this is the right. It says glass marking, and then it says leather, glass, metal, vinyl, celluloid, cellophane, etc. So I've never used it. But should we give it a go? Oh, Doodle, cock-a-doodle. Wait, are you saying to call the dog Doodle? That's a really cute idea, actually. Mine is Guillermo. Guillermo is a really cute name too. Alright, we're gonna try this. I literally haven't ever tried this before. You can tell because I'm sharpening it for the first time. It was a random, okay, it's broken. It was a random thing given to me by Artie was clearing her studio out, and she sent me a whole bunch of stuff that she said she was never going to use. And I mean, I'm probably wasn't going to use it either, but you don't look a gift horse in the mouth, as the saying goes. So I took them all off her, and I mean, now I can see why she gave it to me, because it's literally broken, like it doesn't work. I'm just sharpening it. Okay, we're gonna sharpen it. I'm gonna sharpen it very delicately now, okay? Maybe I'm breaking the lead. Maybe I'll turn the sharpener, oops. I'll turn the sharpener around the pencil. I think that's what you meant to do, isn't it? Turn the sharpener around the pencil so you don't twist the lead. And we won't sharpen it as sharp. Okay, let's see if this works. It's kind of like a very dry texture. It is working though. I think that's a bit better. What do you guys think? Oh wow. That does work. Really cool. Nice one. Well, I think the only problem is it is broken inside. So I don't think it's going to work very well because it's just going to keep breaking. But that's good to know for the future. Charlie. I think Charlie is very cute. We're going to call him Charlie. And then I'm going to draw one more thing on this page just to balance out. And then I think I'm going to head off. Because my wood is almost gone. I'm getting quite thirsty. I've only ever had them with a string and you peel paper layers off. Ooh. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I have seen them. Oh, I almost thought I spelled Charlie wrong for a second. I didn't. I mean, there's still time. I still have 3 letters to go. Charlie. He's cute. Okay, what should we do? What should we do on the other side? I'll just do one more. And let's see if this has gone through. It's gone through, but only a little bit. This is actually a really nice sketchbook. It's from Ryman. You can see the name there. Ryman. They're in the UK. The paper's not the best. Like, you can't really paint on it. But this was actually one of the very first sketchbooks that I had. Not this one, but when I was started to get into drawing, this was one of the very first sketchbooks I bought. And so it has, like, emotion, like, nostalgia. But it's not very good. The paper's not very good, but it's nice for sketching. Chinograph. Yes, I've heard of those. Lumo color, permanent and white. Oh, I haven't heard of those. Okay, guys, I need another thing. Oh, I know. Someone said, who said a jaculus? Did you mean a jaboa? I have drawn a jaboa before, but they are really cute. Should we draw another dog to go with this dog? Let's draw another Cocker Spaniel. We'll see if we can draw one on this side. I was going to see if we can draw a standing one, but then it may be too long. So I might have to draw another sitting one. A Dalmatian. Oh, yeah, let's draw a Dalmatian. I love the dots. You can't go wrong with dots, can you? Dalmatian photo. Dalmatians are so cute. Alright. I want to find one that's, yeah, perfect. I was going to find one that's facing this way. Oh, this one has really big balls. Let's see if we can get one that doesn't have... Oh, Dalmatians are so pretty. This one, so pretty. Okay, cool. Okay, let's draw this one. He's going to be a little bit longer because he's a Dalmatian. And I think I'll just draw him in pencil. Or maybe like a very light grey. Then I have an outline. I like to do an outline sometimes when I use markers especially. Sometimes it works. Like this one I think I got the outline pretty okay, but he was a chunky boy, so it was pretty simple. This one is going to be a little bit more difficult because it's more graceful, like graceful dog. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, it's kind of like a big mess of... I'm just looking for like the shadow. Not the shadow, the silhouette. Looking for the shadow of the dog. Okay, cool. So yeah, it's not perfect because I think this is meant to come out more, but that's fine. And then maybe his tail can come in front of him, like this. Cool. And then we can use that, we'll try and use that pencil again for the highlights, maybe. I know that Dalmatians are actually white, but I just wanted it to match this one, like with the marker. And then we'll need a name for this one, so get your thinking hats on for when I'm finished. Okay, we'll do the nose first. I just find it helpful to start with the nose, because then you can like place everything around it. So this one, he's also looking at the treat. No, the treat's coming from up here. Okay, this guy's just looking. He's just looking. Maybe we'll make him have big eyelashes too. Mainly because I made a mistake and I went out the lines. We'll just give him eyelashes, it's not a problem. Okay, and then we need the little ear like this. And then another ear. Oh, I don't know. Okay, that's fine. We can just do this. We're just drawing around the... Okay, that kind of looks weird, but it's cool. And a completely black ear. Yeah, this one's a little bit tougher because he's like a... What's that word? He's like a... Not a fancy dog, but like... Oh, there's a fly. Okay. He's not like a fancy dog. He's like a... But, you know, a bit more like sophisticated dog. Although I have heard Dalmatians are like really dumb. If anyone's got a Dalmatian, let me know if that's true. Bye Lisa, thanks for joining. Oh, Dot, yes, Greg. Okay, well tell me if you think it looks like a dot afterwards, because it might end up looking too derpy to be a dot. So now it's time to do the dots, which are always the fun part. We're just gonna kind of make it up. Make the dots up a little bit like this. I mean the Dalmatian itself is not as dotty as like this. It's more kind of patchy. But this is a cartoon, so we can do whatever we want. I think before I get any further, I'll do a little shadow in, because otherwise the cast pencil is water. Oh, is that too dark? Yeah, that was a bit dark. Okay, no worries. The cast pencil is water soluble, so it'll mix with the Ecoline, because the Ecoline's ink and it's very wet. So yeah, just want to make sure we don't get anything too dark, but if so, maybe we can try this white pencil to like do the highlights. We'll do that afterwards. Let's put some little dots on his face. So cute. Now I want a Dalmatian. I want all the dogs. When I was younger, I had a list of all the dogs I wanted, and I had about 8 on there. For some reason, I just really wanted an Irish red setter. I don't even think I really knew what that was. I just really liked the name, and I really wanted a Labrador Retriever, a German Shepherd, and I didn't think I ever wanted any little dogs. I only wanted big dogs. But now we're gonna get a little dog. We want to get a Cavapoo because Martin's allergic to dogs, and the Cava, like the poodle mixed breeds, are the only dogs that he's ever been able to be around and not like come up in sneezing and itching and everything. So yeah, we're thinking of getting a Cavapoo, which is a mix between a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel and a poodle. But yeah, we need a house first, like I said, so it's gonna be a while. Alright guys, what do you think of this? I don't like the head very much. I think kind of messed it up a little bit, but I like everything else. I think he's cute. We had a Dalmatian that was as dumb as a box of hair. I've never heard that expression, but I love it. Let's put a little bit of white here, see if this works. I think it's too light. Let's try this one. That's cool. I like that. Put a little bit here, just like where the light's hidden him. He's actually a lot simpler than the... Oh, I love him. He's so cute. Should we still call him Dot? Oh, I guess her Dot. Let's call her Dot. That's a cute name. I like that. Greg's been coming up with the names all night. Oh, I just used blue for some reason. I don't know why. There's not a single blue on the page, but I just went ahead and used blue. I wonder how many people have called their Dalmatians Dot. Like, I wonder if people go to the vet with their dog Dot and the vet just like rolls her eyes. Okay, well I was gonna put something else. I was gonna put like a collar on, but I kind of like her without the collar. So I think we'll just leave it like that. Maybe we'll just put a couple of little hairs. I'm just trying to get some of that blue in there because otherwise it's a bit weird. And I think we're done. Yay! A mushroom person. Is that an idea of something to draw? That is an interesting idea, but unfortunately that was my last drawing because I'm all out of water and I'm getting a bit of a headache now actually. I think my hair's up too tight. I need to take it down. Gemma, hello from Seattle. This is the first time I've been able to catch a live. Gemma, are you just joining now or are you leaving? Because we're about to go. That's one handsome dog. Thanks, Greg. In case you guys missed it, in case you just joined in, I'll just show you guys what we did. So, trying to hide the hippo. So we did these 2 bears, Herman and Bo. There are a couple of bears. One's hot, one's cold. Then we did this lovely hobbit. You can probably tell it's an actual representation of a still frame from Lord of the Rings. So pretty clear to see that's a hobbit landscape. Then we did this nightmare of a hippo. We love her, but she has a face only a mother hippo could love, you know, but we love her nonetheless. And then I tried to draw some more hippos. So we did this guy. I actually think this one's actually really cute. And then this one here, which again, okay. And lastly, we just drew some dogs, which actually is kind of like a comfort zone. So they were the most fun things to draw. So thank you for that. So let's pop everything in the middle. This. Hi Renee, neighbour. Oh, Gig Harbour. I don't know where any of these places are. I'm introverted, so I planned on arriving late the entire time. You did it. Oh, well, don't worry, because this is going to go up, hopefully, in a minute. And I'm hoping the lighting's a little bit better today than the other ones, but I'm going to check it after. And I might take a little time out at the weekend to try and really nail down the live stream setup. So the light and everything's nice. I also do eventually want to redo this overlay. You see this overlay? I've had it for years. I do want to redo that, but I can't be bothered this week. The hippo is a highlight. Thanks, Greg. Alright, cool. So, love Charlie and Dart. Thank you. Dogs are cool. Thank you. Yeah, that was the one I was most comfortable drawing. So, I'm happy they turned out okay. But I'm going to head off now, guys. So, I don't think I'm going to have a video out this week again. But I am planning on making a comeback in October. Oh, get ready. We'll see if I do it or not. But if not, I will see you next week. We'll have our last stream of the month next week. So keep an eye out for that one. And have a lovely rest of your week. And I'll catch you guys around the internet. Thanks for popping in. Bye.